Hello, this is Ritin, UR16CS121. I'm here to do the sixth experiment. In the sixth experiment, I'm doing the queue linked list. Here, I created a class called QUV. Inside that, I created a struct node with int info. I've created a node link. Next, I created three different nodes called node front, node rear, and node temp. In the public part of the class, I've created a function called q with the front value as 0 and rear value as 0. Next, I've created a function called void insert. This function is used so that a value can be inserted inside the queue. Here, a data type int is used with data and the values to be entered. Temp equal to new node, and here if statement is given to check whether the class is null or not. If the class is null, it shows the queue is empty. Else, and the value is inserted. Next, another function called void that queue is created. This is to delete an element in the queue. Int data is used where type is equal to new node. Here, if front equal to null, then cout is empty. This is to show that there is no element in the queue. Next, else temp equal to front, data equal to front into info. This is to show that value of front goes to info. Front is equal to front and value goes to link. Next, delete temp is used. Void display function is created so that whatever the element inside can be showed when this program is called. Next, and the main part, int main is used where a queue as object s is created. Here in int data type int option is given. This next a cout statement shows the whether the user needs to add or delete. The input 1 or 2 is taken in 1, 2 or 3 is taken inside the statement s. Now this s inside option. Now the option is taken in a switch statement where case 1 is to when the insert function executes. Case 2 is the LQ function and case 3 is to display. The default statement of this is to show wrong choice because the output is not there. Next, it goes to start. Now I'm going to execute the program. Here I'm telling to add. I'm adding 12. Next I'm adding 23. I'm adding 1, 2. I'm showing display and it shows 12, 23, 1 and 2. Next I'm deleting 2 elements and displaying and it shows 1 and 2. That's all for the first experiment. Next I'm going to do the next experiment of stack linked list. Here a class called single is made and a struct node is created. Int info is also declared and a node asterisk link is declared. Next, two different nodes top and temp is created. In the public part of the class, a single function is declared where the top value is 0. Next, create a function called void. Next, a function called void push is declared where int data, cout, the value to be entered is taken. The value input is taken inside data. Next, temp is equal to new node and the value of temp is info equal to data. Next, an if statement is used to check whether the stack is full. If it is, it returns the value stack is full. Else, the value is inserted. Next, avoid pop function is used. This is to pop the element inside the stack. If top is equal to null, it shows the stack is empty. Else, it executes the pop function. Next, a void display function is used so that whenever the display function is called, it can be displayed. Next, in the main part, int main, an object s is created. Similarly, int option is declared to store the value of the input. Next, cout statement